Me and my husband was talking about what happened today at our granddaughter's school. You know what, Andre? You go ahead and talk. You go ahead and talk.
Well, I mean, I listened to everything that she had to say, and sometimes my wife get a little heated, but you got to look at things from both sides. And I think if you look at what had happened today, the teacher had every right to do what they did to protect the student. My wife is trying to protect her grandchild, and everybody, I will hope, want what's best for the child. But when you have dealing with things that have so many moving parts and so many things that you guys just don't know, you could find yourself making the situation a little bit harder than it should be. Yes, in a perfect world, my son would definitely address those issues a lot sooner. In a perfect world, if the teacher would have told my son after the second day that the homework wasn't done, we wouldn't have had this problem. In a perfect world, if the child would have been more, open to what's going on, everything would be different. But you know what? That's not the case. But like I tell my wife all the time is, sometimes you have to come at things in a different way. And, don't let people too much get you upset. I know it's easier said than done, especially from me, because I'll snap, crackle, pop in a minute if you punch the right buttons. If you push the right buttons, it's over. But I feel that having a grandparent, it takes a family, a whole family structure to pretty much mold our children. If we all kind of look at it that way, everybody has their part. Sometimes the grandparents or parents come in to soothe things a little bit and come at it in a different way. And I think this is one of those days, but my wife was on the list. We both are on the list to pick our grandchild up. And I think the teachers came at it wrong. Well, the people at the office came at it a little wrong. Could have been a little different. Yes, I guess if we would have, kind of both been there, I probably would have, looked at it, slowed everything down and kind of made it a little bit more easier. But sometimes grandparents can come at things in a different way that a child would receive, or a teacher or a cop or whoever, because we're more experienced, we're a little bit more laid back, and we've been through life a little bit. So sometimes parents, grandparents, someone older, not saying a young person can't, but it happens, but thank God that we're on top of it and we have our family structure to help when things fall through the cracks.
Thanks for watching.